Hi guys, just packing for a 5-day backpacking trip of the Cumbria Way in the Lake District. Just going to run through the gear I should be taking with me before it all gets packed up. So start with the tent, Terra Nova Voyager. It's a 2-man backpacking tent, had it quite a few years and I do like that one. Bought a new sleeping bag. This is a Mountain Hardware sleeping bag. So it'd be good to try that one out. Small mallet, decided to take it, only weighs 100 grams, why not. New Thermarest inflatable mat and a little small inflatable camping pillow. Bought some new walking poles, mine decided to pack up the Ghost, and obviously always take my survival bag just in case. One new jet boil, that's all, that's including a gas cartridge in there. Going to take a mug, spork, penknife and spoon, and then at the back here we have the necessary maps, new map case, GPS all loaded with points along the route, especially in the most remote places, and obviously the good old compass and a mountain whistle. Looking through the other side then, 2 water bottles. This one is used as a drinks bottle every day with an energy drink in it. This one is basically used for on the campsite for cooking and coffee and things like that. At the back, waterproof coat, hat and gloves, waterproof trousers. It is the Lake District, it's possibly going to rain. First aid kit, always carry a blister kit, antiseptic cream, a couple of bandages, and normally some ibuprofen or something like that, just in case. Hand gel, never know. I'm going to take both my Maglite, which has got brand new batteries in it, and my head torch, and spare batteries for the head torch. The head torch comes in useful if, for example, you do get lost and it gets dark. It's easier to use a head torch than a torch to read a map and compass. That's just easier. Small wash kit, just basic little wash kit and towel, and my spare clothes. Obviously with clothes, I'm only taking the bare essentials. I'm going to take what I'm wearing. I'm taking a spare fleece, spare underwear and socks, and a couple of spare t-shirts. There is a couple of campsites I'm going to be staying at have laundry facilities along the way, so you should be able to clean it all up. One power pack and lead for my phone, just in case it needs an extra boost while I'm away, because it is I'm away for 6 days, 4.5 days of walking. So, and camera all charged up, ready to go. I thought about taking my Canon SLR, but it is quite big and bulky, so this one will just pop in the pocket. It does take actually very good photographs. So that is the basic kit, guys. Just got to get it all packed up in dry bags, and then we'll be ready to pack in the rucksack. Okay, welcome back, guys. Everything's now packed up in dry bags. Stuff on the left hand side, things like the jet boil, water bottles, hiking poles, things like that, they just go in the rucksack as they are, don't need to be kept waterproof. My hat and gloves I don't put in a dry bag. My coat and waterproof trousers I've not put in a dry bag. The reason being is that if it starts to rain or it's cold, I'm going to be wearing them anyway, and I've left out the map for day 1 and things, because obviously I will need that as soon as I get off the train. So everything else has been put in dry bags. Tent. Now, although the outer tent is waterproof, the inner tent is not. And my experience of Scotland a couple of years ago is that when it's lashing down with rain and the wind is howling, the tent ends up getting wet, and there's nothing worse than putting up a wet, soggy tent and having to try and get into it. So this time I decided to give it some protection and try and keep the tent dry. Sleeping bag, In this one is my roll mat and my pillow. The yellow one is my clothes, spare clothes. This is hat and gloves, like to keep them dry. This is my wash kit, so that's actually all my wash kit in there. These are the additional maps that I require, and this in here is the first aid kit. So all packed up, ready to be packed into the rucksack. Okay guys, final, all packed up and ready. Needs a bit of tweaking, adjusting straps and things like that. The only thing that's not included in the pack is now food, and I'm really quite decided what I'm taking with me in terms of food, so I'll do a separate video on that. But there you go, all ready to do the Cumbria Way.